and one of them had a price tag on it that said $60. So I'm like, that's really not bad for this hat. Maybe we should get like 2 of them or something. And then we realized it was just for the thin leather band that went around the hat. The hat itself ranged from like 1,500 to 6,000.
Oh my God.
Because they were all these, so we gently put the hats back.
Back out of the store.
Yeah, it was a beautiful store, and they're making them there, but I didn't realize that a custom hat was that expensive. So,
The sky's the limit.
yeah, pretty much. All right, so we're just waiting for Mem, I guess.
Yeah, Hannah's on a bus. They put them on a bus to go to a hotel. So she's worried because her new job starts Tuesday. So she wants to be home.
Oh,
Oh, I see the baby.
The t-shirt I'm wearing.
Premium.
You got this
Where?
thing like a few years ago.
Who got it?
Dave did.
Uncle Dave did.
I got what? I'm sorry.
That's the shirt.
A few years ago. It was one of the shipments that you had sent me of sports clothes.
Oh, nice. Oh, cool. Yeah, it looks great. Boy.
Yeah, you get him great clothes.
Well, you know, he puts them to good use.
Yeah.
So.
On him.
I want to see that smile. Hello.
So let's go back to this too. I wanted to.
There it is.
Dory took this picture. I thought it was a great picture. Can you see it? Or did I
No.
forget to hang on?
She's smiling.
All right, and then, oh, here we are.
Yeah, that's the patio at San Simeon.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. It was recently.
That
Patio
was
with
very
the
recent.
condo.
Was that back in April?
It's when I visited last, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was April.
Yeah, April.
Guarantee there's matzah on that table.
It has all the signs leading to matzah.
It
A
does.
lot, like detective work. So where's Dory? Is she there?
She's there. Yeah.
I'm here. I just muted myself because the baby was making noises.
Oh, let's see the baby again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, adorable. Cute as can be.
Hello, baby.
She's a chunky girl.
Yeah.
She's a big one.
Yeah, we should come up with movie titles. If she was a movie title, I thought I came up with a good one yesterday. I came up with Cute and Cuter.
Yeah. She's got a lot of hair in the back. See if I can.
Yeah, she came out with a lot of hair. Well, she wasn't bald when she came out, was she?
No, she
Yeah,
had a decent head of hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. Here.
All right. Well, if you guys are ready and you have a pen and paper or something, we could try our mom spurt Q&A. Some questions are harder than others, and this is permanent bragging rights. Okay, so this is for the kit and caboodle. Hang on, let me share it. Share the screen here. Can everyone see that?
I don't
Yes.
know
Yeah.
how we do.
Okay.
Mom expert.
Yeah, this is a trivia question, 20 questions. So here are the rules for how it's going to work. Have a pen and paper, write down your answers. There's an answer key at the end, so you can tally up your right answers. It's the honor system, and the winner will be declared the mom expert, the expert on all things mom. Permanent bragging rights awarded to the winner. This means we all have to acknowledge the winner. I can't participate. I came up with the questions. So
We have to mute. I guess we should mute so we can discuss it.
no, you don't have to mute. There's no reason. Yeah. Okay. First question. What? Don't read, don't say the answer, just write it down if you could. What one thing would you be most frightened to tell mom? One, I accidentally hit sell on your Microsoft stock. B, I knocked over the Rookwood. C, I may have totaled the car into the other car. D, I voted Democrat. Everyone has their answers put down. I'm moving on to number 2. Of the books mom has written, which is her favorite? A, Israel Divided. B, Coercive Utopians. C, Madness in the Streets. D, Roosters of the Apocalypse.
Gee,
Mm, 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 mm.
wrote something there.
Okay, question. I wish I had like Jeopardy music suddenly. What is mom's favorite word to express outrage? A,
Susan knows.
inconceivable.
Susan's got that one.
B, unreasonable. C, ridiculous. Or D, preposterous. Okay, question number 4. What was the name of mom's Barnard College Drama Club? A, the Drama Queens. B, Wigs and Cues. C, Broadway Babes. Or D, the Thespians.
I'm not sure though.
Oh, sorry. Okay, that's 4. All right. Question number 5. Mom's book, Israel Divided, was based on her PhD thesis about A, the labor movement, B, the religious Zionist movement, C, the peace movement, D, the land of Israel movement.
Not sure though.
Okay, question number 6. Mom's political views would most likely be defined as A, conservative, B, to the right of those people who are to the right of Attila the Hun, C, socialist, D, independent.
These are very funny, Dave.
Oh, good, good. 7. What did mom tell Prime Minister Menachem Begin at the Jabotinsky Centennial Awards ceremony in 1980? A, don't give back the cyanide. B, I read your book. Your assumptions are all wrong. C, sit down. D, don't trust the president. Okay, number 8. Mom married dad in what year? A, 1953, B, 1954, C, 1955, or D, 1956? I see Memo and Anita consulting with each other at the bottom there.
I need a little extra time on this one.
No, that's good. That's good. I want, could be. Number 9. When mom met dad, what were the first words spoken? A, hey sister, can you spare a dime? B, Isaac meet Isaacs. C, is this the commissary? D, marry me. Okay. Question number 10. Where did mom and dad go on their honeymoon? A, was it Kent Island? B, a cottage in New England? C, Motel 6 because dad got lost looking for the resort? Or D, Bermuda?
Can you go back to number 8?
Sure. Okay, all set? Okay, we were at 10. Everyone's all set on 10?
That was the
Okay, number 11. What is mom's favorite movie? A, The Bridge Over the River Kwai. B, To Kill a Mockingbird. C, Tender Mercies, D, Goodfellas.
I don't think it's on here. I think it's Clueless.
Oh, yeah, I remember she liked that one.
Yeah. No, it's on there. It's on there.
I got it.
Okay. Okay. Question number 12. What is mom's favorite Shakespeare play? A, Henry V, B, Macbeth, C, King Lear, or D, Richard II?
I'm finding out myself.
Oh, you don't remember?
I don't know.
Okay. Question number 13. What is mom's favorite flower? A, rose, B, calla lily, C, orchid, D, chrysanthemum.
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 I know.
I have no idea.
Okay, ready for 14? Here we go. Mom's book, Harvest of Injustice, was about which federally funded agency? A, the United Farm Workers of America, B, the Legal Services Corporation, C, the United States Department of Agriculture, D, the American Farm Bureau Federation.
I have no idea.
Okay, 15.
How many are there?
20. In what building was mom afraid to go into without dad as protection for fear of reprisals after attacking this group in the Reader's Digest? A, Presbyterian Church, B, Ecumenical Office to the United Nations, C, National Council of Churches, D, American Friends Service Committee. And question number 16. To help Zoe practice reading, what book did mom start her on? A, The Story of Dr. Dolittle, B, The Little Prince, C, Winnie the Pooh, or D, Pride and Prejudice?
So he's got a heads up on that one.
I feel like we knew this answer and I've forgotten it.
Okay, number 17. Which famous individual went on a blind date with mom and was so impressed that he wrote about her in his autobiography 40 years later? A, Archibald MacLeish, B, Oliver Sacks, C, David Attenborough, or D, J.R.R. Tolkien? Okay, question number 18. Roosters of the Apocalypse draws a comparison in its opening between the climate change craze and which African tribe? A, Nuer, B, Maasai, C, Xhosa, or D, Nidabelli? And 19. Mom makes a mean fill in the blank. A, beer battered fish taco, B, chicken cacciatore, C, cheesy fish, or D, pollo asado?
I know
That's
this
an
one.
easy one.
Okay, and last question, number 20. Where does mom's middle name Jean come from? A, her mother's best friend at finishing school was named Jean. B, it's a mystery. C, it's a take on her grandmother's name Jenny. D, it's from the character Jean Valjean. Her mother's favorite book was Les Miserables.
Huh.
Okay, here comes the answer key. Can you everyone see it? And then just count up how many you got right, and that's the winner.
9.
Definitely original. I've never seen a a birthday
Yeah,
one like this.
that's true. I didn't get those right.
I can't see 19 and 20. I'm blocked from.
19 is C, 20
Okay.
is B.
Dave, I think you got some of the answer key wrong. My answers don't match on some of the questions.
I hope I didn't get it wrong. We're gonna have to change some of the answers. Okay, so just tell me the number, and whoever has the most is the winner.
We got 14.
Okay, 14, Anita and Memo. And the kids.
I got 9.
AJ,
9 for me.
9. Okay,
I got 9.
Dory got 9. Rav,
I did 12.
12. Okay, and Susan,
I got 11.
11. Okay,
What about Gideon?
I got 14 too.
we have a tie.
Oh,
Boy, I didn't even occur to me that there'd be a tie. I don't have a tie-breaking question.
It's okay, they're twins.
Oh, they're twins. Okay,
They
bragging
always
rights
share
goes to
everything. Except me, of course.
bragging rights goes to Memo and Gideon equally in
Woohoo!
perpetuity. So, if there's ever like any dispute about mom, you just say no or I decide, and that's how it's going to be. So I would like, actually, I'd like to show you the picture of mom telling, if I have it, telling, here it is. Hang on. I don't know. Can you all see this?
You have to switch whichever
Oh,
application
right.
you're sharing the
Right,
screen
right.
with. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Here. This is mom telling Menachem Begin to sit down. He was getting up for every woman who was awarded the medal. And so she said, stop doing that, sit down. That's what it was about. So, all
Who's
right.
the one that went on the blind date?
Oh, that was
Oliver
Oliver.
Sacks.
I got that one right. Yes.
Yeah, Oliver Sacks. He was, I don't know if you saw that movie.
Awakenings.
Awakening.
Yeah, right.
Actually, I guessed that one because it was the only Jewish name on there.
actually, I guessed it because mom's poker face isn't very good. That was the only one she didn't laugh at when
Yes,
you were
that's
reading
right.
Oh, that's funny.
That's what Zoe said also.
that.
Oh, really?
I was like, well, it's got to be that one. So,
Oh, that's funny. So, so I guess now, oh, I did, yeah, if we have time, I wanted sort of a Q&A where we could ask one question of mom, if just about her life or something. So, maybe
I may
Ralph,
not know the answer. Don't be shocked.
yeah. Ralph, do you have a question?
not, I can't think of it. This was actually pretty good. Your questionnaire, your
Oh,
quiz.
good. Good,
Yeah.
good. All right, well, let's start with Dory then.
Okay, I have a few actually. So one of them, oh, sorry. What's your favorite place that you've traveled?
Well, I don't know. Maybe the most recent Prague was just a really nice time with David. I was still walking, and it's a beautiful city, and it was just a really nice holiday.
And then I have another one. What's your earliest memory?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what my earliest memory is. Can't answer that. I know people remember their earliest memory, but I don't. I
Do
don't
you
know what it
remember
was.
Lake Peekskill or?
But it's not my earliest.
not your
I don't
earliest?
know, Well, I wasn't like when we were at peak skill, I was about 14 years old. That's not an earliest
How
memory.
about Coney Island or Fire
Coney,
Island?
oh, well, yeah, I have a memory. I must have been quite young, of my Uncle Elkanan, who was a big jokester and liked to embarrass everybody. And we all used to go for the, Jewish holidays, or a few of them, to Asbury Park in New Jersey, which at that time was a, big, now it's deteriorated, but then it was a big resort town. And my Aunt Nesh would come also, because a lot of members of the family came. And Elkanan would embarrass her horribly by going on the pavement, by walking down the boardwalk and singing at the top of his lungs, "Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week." And Nesh would have fallen through the floorboards, and it was just I still remember that. I don't know how old I was, must have been 5 or 6. And I thought it was funny, but Nesh thought it was terrible. Uncle Elkanan, he really could, get to your sore spot and turn the knife. He was very funny.
Dorian, do you have any other questions, or was that all of them?
This one, I don't know about this one, but what did your childhood bedroom look like?
Well, I shared it with my Aunt Beck. So there were 2 beds in the bedroom and 2 chests of drawers, and that about did it. And so, I do remember I was scared of the dark. So I guess maybe that's an earlier memory than Elkanan. I was scared of the dark, and Aunt Beck would come and sit with me, and till I fell asleep. She was a saint. And yeah, I remember they must have taken me much too early to see that Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. And you don't think of that as a movie to scare, but it scared me. And so poor Aunt Beck for years had to sit with me until I fell asleep, because I was so afraid of the dark.
That was a great question. I did not know that. I learned something new. Okay, maybe Gabriel and Zoe, do you want to ask questions?
So, yeah, what was your favorite vacation when you were around my age or her age?
What was my
Your favorite vacation?
Favorite vacation when I was 12? Well, we used to go to Fire Island every year around that when I was your age. And that was my favorite vacation. It was wonderful. And we had a cousin named Ruby who had a boat and would go out fishing and would invite us all, just about every day to go with him. And he would do all the dirty work. I didn't want to, hold I don't know how you would have felt about it, Gabriel, but I didn't want to put a hook in a fish and all this stuff, take a hook out of the fish. And so fortunately, he did all those things. And but it was a wonderful summer. You were right on the sea, and I burned to a crisp, which was obviously very bad for me in future, but at the time it was all wonderful. Except when I really became a crisp, it was painful. So, well, Fire Island, it definitely at your age was my favorite place.
Memo, you could take them to Fire Island, and Anita, you could. It's not that hard to take them to Fire Island. You just get on the Long Island Railroad, go to, I forget which town, and take a ferry.
Well, maybe we will. Good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, Zoe would like to ask a question, or she's too shy, but still ask a question.
Yeah, Zoe, go ahead. Ask your question.
Okay, so what was your favorite story as a kid?
My favorite story as a kid?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you mean the book, or?
Yeah.
Oh.
He means the book.
Well, I like Pride and Prejudice. That's why I inflicted it on you. I'm sure you got that question right.
How early did you read that? How early?
Well, very young. And then I used to read to Gideon and Memo when they were very young, these books that were really too old for them, but they liked them. They didn't mind these sort of adult books that I had liked.
You used to tell us Georgie stories. Remember that?
Georgie
That
story.
boy who was on the bus who bothered you.
In the oh yeah, when I went to the that school that was it was in kindergarten that was connected with that synagogue on the east side, and this Georgie was on the bus also, and he used to tease me, and he was a bully, and I hated him, and I didn't want to go on the bus anymore because of him. And my father said um, that, and he said his father was a policeman. And my father said, well, tell him your father is a rabbi, and he eats policemen. So.
Did that work?
Yeah, for a while. That boy was not very smart, undoubtedly like his father. He had good bullying instincts.
Okay. Do you guys have any other questions?
They're getting me back to remember things further and further.
Yeah. Okay. Andrew, is there anything you'd like to ask Grandma?
Yeah, do you have a favorite book or author with which you like disagree?
A favorite author that I wouldn't have a favorite author which
Or
I
like
would
just somebody that you like, but not necessarily your tastes or anything like that?
but not everything about, not his
Yeah.
other opinions. Undoubtedly there are. I just can't think of it offhand.
Well, then your favorite author that's not you or Opa.
That's not what?
Not you or Opa. Your favorite
My
author.
favorite author, yeah. There are a lot of those. Well, I like Jane Austen, I must say. I was a big fan of Jane Austen. I still am. I think Pride and Prejudice is a brilliant book.
What about Trollope? People like
Trollope. And Trollope, he wrote something like 60 or 70 books. And you can read them over and over. Well, of the 60 or 70 books he wrote, I would say about 15 are really good. The rest you can tell are hackwork. He used to write them on the train on his way to his job at these reviewing post offices. He worked for the English post office. And he was on the train an awful lot of the time because he had to go from one to the other to check up on this, that, and the other. And he had a terrific reputation until he wrote a book in which he described how he wrote his books. And that completely killed his reputation. Nobody looked at him for 100 years. And now there are all kinds of Trollope fan. And Trollope is another definitely favorite author of mine. The Prime Minister,
So they didn't like that he wrote it on the train? I mean, what was it that they didn't like about how he wrote his book?
Well, they didn't like that he churned them out. He would say he would sit on the train, he would write so many pages, that was it for the day. Then the next day he would churn out. You didn't say churn out, but he was supposed to be a man of inspiration, and you don't write a book just because you got to turn out all these pages. And he described, I'm just turning out all these pages, and it really completely sunk his reputation. It was amazing. It's like these, nowadays, your reputation can be completely sunk by something stupid.
Okay, so before we sing happy birthday, I just wanted to see if Susan, if you had a question you wanted to ask.
I have two.
Okay.
What was your first job?
My first job was with when I was in college, was with a firm called RMC Associates. And I'm still not particularly clear what they did, but anyway, I was the secretary for the summer. And I enjoyed it immensely. The people there were very, very nice. And it was more fun than a job, you know. So yeah, that was very nice. And I must say that AJ and Dory and Hannah will appreciate this. I made in the course of the summer, though I think I made $35 a week, I completely paid my tuition at Barnard because I had a New York State Regents Scholarship, which has remained the same amount of money all these years, which nowadays is nothing, but then, you know, was money. And so, and the tuition was low. The tuition at Barnard for a year, not a term, was $745.
Ah, can't even get lunch there for that now.
Yeah, right.
Okay, and any family traditions from when you were little that you remember?
Specific family traditions.
Well,
Just
what sort of tradition?
Yeah,
I mean,
right,
what, I mean, Susan, what kind of?
I don't know, I wasn't there. Anything that your family always did
I don't
together?
remember anything specific family tradition. I don't.
Well, going to Fire Island would be one.
Yeah,
Well, it wasn't exactly a tradition, you know, which we went, you know, I wouldn't call that a tradition. I can't.
like, did you always go to
Anything that we
somebody's
did
house for
special, it would be
Thanksgiving?
different, you know. You know, my friend Ruth King, she does the Passover Seder, and they have a family tradition of doing it a completely different way. My father followed the book, you know.
Or did you have Friday night dinners for Shabbat or something like that?
Yeah, well, but I mean, that's not a, you know, specific family tradition, you know, that's different from other people. So I
I
can't
mean,
think
did
of
you,
anything
did they
that was
invite a lot
peculiar
of
to us.
people? I guess
What?
that's what I mean, did they invite a lot of people like Blanche did or not? Or-
Well, no, we didn't do that either. We, you know, Blanche would always have a full um, table of visitors, but we didn't. Maybe there was one, but I can't think of it.
Okay. All right, well, I think.
Anyway, David, I wanted to say, I think you did a fabulous job.
Oh, thanks.
I think it
Yay
really,
for
really,
David.
really
All right,
was
great.
good. It was
I'm
different.
I'm very
and it
I
was
just want to
good.
say I'm very happy that you could all make it. And I thought only Dory was going to make it. So Andrew, seeing you is terrific. And that Hannah could show up for a minute. I thought for sure she couldn't come. So it was
Yeah.
really nice that everyone
Yeah,
made an
it was
effort. and
lovely
made
that
an appearance.
everybody came.
I think
Just
that made this
absolutely
work.
wonderful.
So
AJ, did you have
Just
questions?
Wonderful.
I asked already.
Oh, you asked, okay.
yeah, I think everyone asked questions. Well, except Hannah, she wasn't here, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
well, she couldn't help
So,
it.
Yeah,
That's
she's on a
that
bus
she could make it
somewhere.
at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's sing happy birthday. Gid, do you have a dessert there? You can sort of
Yeah, I'll bring it.
Oh,
you can make an appearance as we sing
Dessert.
happy birthday.
yeah.
I don't think there's going to be a candle because Gid is worried about setting his room on fire. So see the dessert.
Well,
Grandma, if you're quick,
Anita has a lovely voice, so we'll hear that.
Grandma, if you're quick, you could probably sneak a glass of wine.
Yeah, that'd be the end of me. My 90th birthday was that was it. He then crashed the bottle on my head, and that was the end.
Oh, Grandma, here's a question.
Yeah.
What's your favorite wine?
My favorite wine. I like oh God, don't tell me. I can't think of the name. It's, you know, half sweet. Oh, what is the wine that I like that I do?
I don't know.
Oh,
Give it
yeah.
Martinelli's will bring for you next time we show
Oh,
up.
well, Martinelli's is not, yeah, that's Gideon's favorite wine. Then it'll come back to me. It's been so long since Gideon has let me have any that I forgot the name temporarily.
Did you bring her a fork, Gid?
Oh, do you want to eat it right now or?
Oh,
Okay.
Is it from Riviera?
No, it's from Giordano's.
yeah, Gideon didn't want to
Okay.
go all the way to Riviera.
I see we're down to 2 minutes.
I have
so-
to,
Oh, we should
oh,
sing.
it's okay.
Well, we'll wait for Gid to get
Look
back.
at all these pills I have
Then we'll
to take.
sing.
This is pretty good. You unless you're really bad, you can't do too bad on tiramisu.
I was thinking those wines from Georgia, what's her name, bought those as a present for you. Those are very good.
What?
Those wines from Georgia that you guys.
Yes, they were very good, but that isn't my favorite wine.
Oh,
It's a
Okay, good.
Singing already.
Okay. All right, on 3.
very good.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday
to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday,
dear
dear Mom.
Happy birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Yay.
Well, thanks everybody for showing up. That was absolutely lovely. It was original, it was fun, and everybody was there, which is the most important thing of all. Okay, great. Thank
Okay.
you.
We love
Happy
you. Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye.